my name is Marietta Mahani, and this week's Aqua tip is a classic aqua move I call it the mermaid. So what is it? You're basically standing in the water, you're flicking your feet forwards, and then you're bringing your feet down, and you're throwing the arms back. So flick, stand up, flick, stand up. Now, I have to say that often when I see people do the mermaid, I'm like, what are you doing? It's way too slow. So taking your legs forward and bringing your feet down, all right, there's a little bit of upper body work here, but I'm missing out on the really important muscle group that you can go kick-ass workout with, is the abdominals. The abdominals. Now, it has to be determined by the speed of movement. So if I move forwards and back, and I'm trying to pull my legs down, that's when my abdominals work. So I'm throwing myself back, that's the arms, pulling my legs in and going down again, that's my abdominals. So pull back is the up, pushing the legs back down is where the abdominals start to really kick in. And that's why moving with some tempo is important. Okay, so it's not just the kick out, you've got to try and push down. So up, down. It's a great abdominal exercise. It's so good. Now, of course, when we do the mermaid to the front, you can also do the mermaid to the side. And the same rule applies here. It's about getting your feet down quickly. And I feel that that's the bit that no one says enough about, because it's all about getting the legs out. It's not just about that, it's about getting the legs down and getting your legs down as quickly as you can. So out, you can do it to the side. Of course you can alternate sides, or you can go front, down, side, front, down, side, or front, down, side, down, side, down. Then go front, down, side, down, side, down. So listen to that heart rate. It will get your heart rate up. You move fast enough. So the bonus is you get the abdominals working and you'll get your heart rate up. And you know, of course, it's a big movement pattern. You got to use your arms really effectively, but get the legs down. Get the legs down, because that's where you get the maximum benefit. And that is this week's Aqua tip. Demonstrating the mermaid on land requires something. Just teaching this, just going like this with one leg, because clearly you can't do it with both legs. It's a little bit, you know what, you can do better. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Chair or a frame are great options. Now, if you don't have a frame, let's start with that. Use the chair. So in the chair, make sure that you sit towards the edge of the chair so that you can throw your legs forwards and lean back. But also remember that you've got to push your legs down. So I also stand up. Now, there is an error that sometimes people make with the mermaid, and that is that they jump up to kick their legs forward. No, you just stand and then flick the feet forwards and stand up again. And remember what I said in the water, it's the pushing down of your feet that's what's going to activate the abdominals the most. So really want to get people to tuck their knees in. So this is how I would teach it in class. Okay, I'm going to throw the legs forwards and push the feet down to the bottom of the pool. I want you to use your arms to get your legs forward, pushing your head back. But if you really want to feel it in your abdominals, bring your knees in and push your feet down as quickly as you can. So it's all about how quickly you can bring your feet down to the water. And that's it. That's all you'd need to do. In the frame, what you've got the advantage of is the fact that you can demonstrate the front in down action better. So up in down, and it's a little bit clearer, but of course you can't demonstrate the arms at the same time. If I've got the choice, will use both of them. I will use both the frame and the chair to be able to demonstrate the arms. Now when we take the legs to the side, for the side mermaid, you can do that on the frame. So you go up and you kick your legs out to the side, so knees in, push down. But when you're on the chair, you can actually show the arms as well. So here, bring your knees up, kick your legs out. Now notice how I'm holding on to the chair, and this arm's gone out and come back down. And then what you can do is then show the arms out and down. Now remember, it's the pushing down. Always emphasize that part. It's not the part that most instructors emphasize at all. It's always about the kick out. Yes, the kick out is part of it, but you also want to bring the legs back down again. And then of course, if you've got the combination, it probably is easier to demonstrate in a chair. But when you go to the side, just always remember this. When you go to the side, you can grip the chair. I grip underneath and I grip the side, and I lean my body to the side and come back down. Once you've done that a couple of times, you'll feel more comfortable because you will have orientated yourself with where your weight needs to be on the chair to throw out that opposite arm, still holding onto the side of the chair. And then if you're comfortable with that, then add the arms. And you might show both arms, but it's tricky. It does depend on the size of chair and what your chair is made of. Some chairs are going to buckle under your weight depending on your height and the length of your levers. So that's why I really like doing it here, hand on the chair, underneath and on the side, and then push the legs back down. Anyway, great exercise. It's a classic. I know most of you have done this before, but have you ever focused on the push down aspect to the bottom of the pool? And that, my friends, is this week's Aqua tip.